KEAN 105 is today's best country. We're getting geared up and ready to go for the Outlaws and Legends Music Fest coming up at the end of the month. And joining us is one of the highlights of the big show, Tommy Alverson. Mr. Alverson, sir, how are you this afternoon?
I'm doing great, Dave. Good to talk to you again. It's been so long.
Yeah, it has been a little while. Last time, I don't even remember what number it was, family gathering, and I don't expect you to remember either because there have been so many of them, huh?
Yeah, there have. We just had our 16th, and so they all kind of run together, you know?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Well, you now get to let somebody else deal with the problem of putting together a big festival, and you're coming out for Outlaws and Legends. Are you looking forward to just kind of sitting back and just getting on stage and playing and letting somebody else handle the hassles?
Oh, yes, that's always. You know, it is quite a project, and from what I've heard since the last time I was at Outlaws and Legends, Mark has really stepped it up a notch or two. So we're really looking forward to letting him take all the problems and us just getting up there and doing what we do the best, you know.
Right. Well, it has stepped up a notch or two because Tommy's coming back. That's what it's all about, right?
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and you spent a lot of time playing out in, the stockyards in the Fort Worth area, the Metroplex.
Right.
How much do you venture out these days?
Well, we just had a little baby. Amy and I just had a little boy in end of January, so we've been sticking pretty close to home.
Mm-hmm.
And wintertime's been pretty cruel around here, as you know. But it's always good to get out. We've got a few road trips coming up. We're going down to Thomas Michael Riley's festival here in a couple of weeks in Lutenbach, and we've got a deal in Houston. We're doing Larry Joe's, of course. Mm-hmm. And but most of it's close to home right now, you know, and staying close to home because of the baby. Yeah.
You mentioned that the new baby. Congratulations, by the way, on that.
Thank you very much.
Very happy for you and Amy. Now, is that kind of changing your life, changing your routine, aside from not leaving the Metroplex area very much? I mean, you sleeping much lately, Tommy?
Without saying, yeah, it's changed your life for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot. It's been a while since I've had a newborn. It's been about 35 years since I had a newborn. So
yeah, more good than bad, though, right?
It's pretty much the same. You know, they eat and they go to sleep and they go to the bathroom and they want to eat again. You know, so they're pretty much the same all the time, no matter how old you are.
Right. I hear you. All right, I got to give you some credit because I think for about 3 solid years, the song Upside Down stuck in my head. Every time I had an idle thought, it would go to, that car was upside down when I got here. Thank you.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of like the other song that won't go away, Una Mas Cerveza, you know. It's just one of those songs that gets in your head, you're just done, you know.
Right.
But Upside Down, that's a Brian Burns song, and it has done real well for both of us, and I'm proud that it has. You know, we've got a lot of good, a lot of success on XM satellite radio with it too. So, yeah, Outlaw Channel, and you guys were kind enough to keep playing it. So bless your hearts. Yeah,
we'll play it anytime you come to town, and we'll play it every once in a while because your music's just kind of lighthearted, fun, good time for the most part. I mean, that's. I guess your wheelhouse is the best way to put it.
Yeah, we like to have fun with it, you know. And so that's pretty much keep a smile on everybody's face if we can, you know. I think there's enough of that dark, introverted stuff to go around without me having to jump on the bandwagon, you know.
Thank you. Now, you don't get out to Abilene too terribly often, and there might be some folks that haven't seen you on the stage ever. As a matter of fact, for a live show, that's an embarrassment.
Yeah, you know,
and they
that
should be
happens
ashamed.
all the time. I find that hard to believe, but it keeps happening. People keep telling me, "Well, I've never seen you."
Yeah.
But we like you, and I think that's great. You know, I haven't gotten to everybody, which is a good deal.
Yeah. Well, you know, give us a little, I guess, quick description of what you can kind of count on when we come and see a Tommy Halverson show.
Oh, we're going to rock a little bit, but it'll mostly be country, straight country right down the road, you know, right down the line. we'll probably do a Ray Price tribute. You know, we've always done Ray Price music. It's nothing new to us, you know, and maybe a Steve Fromhold song, because, you know, they're our heroes and we like to pay tribute to them, whether they're still around or not. But those were two of my favorites that we just lost, you know, and of course we'll be doing all the hits, you know.
Right on. Well, bring them. We'll be ready for it.
Yeah. We'll be doing some Willie Nelson stuff off the Picking on Willie CD. We do 3 or 4 of those. So I'm kind of parsed everything down a little bit. I'm running 4-piece light and loose now, so it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it.